We're going to be starting right here, side to side, overhead reach, right here, okay? We're going to go ahead and this way. Okay, so side to side. Down a little, keep going. Good. Okay, deep reach. Not too fast yet. Just warming up. Try to lean into it a little. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to step back and we're just going to reach up. Try to dip down your knee 90 degrees. Back straight. Dip your hips straight down. Hold your core tight. If you don't want to go down low, right here. Just put your arms up and put your leg back. Okay, now we're going to start our squat series. So we're just going to go squat, squat to the side, squat, side. Now if this confuses you, just stay right here, up and down. And just do a regular squat, squeeze at the top. Otherwise, we're doing this tri-squat thing. So we're warming up our legs. Okay, now we're going to go into a toe touch. We're here. Touch your toe. Slow and control your leg. No whipping legs up. We don't pull our leg. You can get a little twist, side to side. Going, keep breathing. 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to jog in place. We're going to get our arms going. See, it's a blessing that I'm short. Otherwise, I could chop my hands off if I was tall. All right, we're jogging. I'm going to stay away from the head chopper. Stand back here. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Jumping jack, regular. Arms come up. If you want to modify our jumping jack, here. No jump. You never actually have to leave the ground in any of these moves. Feet can stay on the ground the whole time. Just get your arms into it and step. Side to side. 2, 1, break. Okay. All right. Now we're going to go into a plank walk. We're going to come down. Plank walk out. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your core. Stand up and squeeze. Walk down. Walk back. So you're walking out to a plank, and then you're walking back. 1, break. Okay. During your 20-second break, I'm just going to show you your first move, which is a goblet squat. Goblet squat. Feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward. Drop straight down, elbows to knees. Back and spine are straight. Up and squeeze and push your hips out. All right, let's do it together. 1 minute. Let's go. Down, up and squeeze. Down, up and squeeze. So you're holding your weight right in front of you. Your weight is still, and it's just traveling with you. Good. So you're not lifting your weight. You're not doing anything with your weight. You're just trying to get elbows to knees. Back and spine, they stay straight. And you're pushing your hips forward and squeezing your glutes. The top. If you need to take this up a notch, you can come into releve, which is up on your toes. Otherwise, just stay right here. Good. You can also go a little faster if you want, or slower. Good. 2, 1, break. Okay. Okay, next one. We're gonna go bent over, reach. So we're gonna do, hold on, I'm gonna pause this so I make sure I show this one really good. Okay, so this is the kickstand foot. Foot is behind you. Front knee has a slight bend. You're gonna bend over straight back just like a deadlift. You're gonna come up and squeeze. Bend over, slight bend in the knee, up and squeeze, okay? All right, let's start off with our right foot behind us, left. So our right foot's gonna float first, and our left foot is gonna be planted. All right, get ready. All right, so left foot is forward, right leg is back, bend over, squeeze. Bend over, squeeze your glute at the top. Okay, now for those of you guys who have done this with me before, feel free to go ahead and float that back leg. Looks like Angie's already doing it. Yay. Okay, now if you do choose to float your leg and you're looking for a little bit of stability, find a place in front of you. And you're gonna focus on a spot in front of you. Woo, and I am shaking today because I'm not wearing shoes. This is why I always say wear your shoes. Good. Hold your core super tight. And make sure you keep that bend in the knee. 3, 2, 1, break. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the other side. So now my right leg is forward. This way. And my left leg is ready to kick stand back. Okay, so slight bend in the knee, up and squeeze. Down, up and squeeze. Flat back when you're coming down. And when you're ready, feel free to float that back leg. This is my more steady side. Because my right leg is on the floor. Keep your core tight. Good. Nice flat back. Slight bend in the knee. Holding your core super tight. Trying to keep everything nice and steady. Hips stay square. If you find that you're floating the leg and you're all over the place, put the leg down. And just keep that kickstand down. It's better in some ways sometimes just to take it down a notch and just have proper form. Okay, put the weight down. We're gonna go into squat touchdown. So we're just gonna come down and up. Down. We're gonna reach down and come up. All right, let's go. Down and up. Okay, modification on this. Run the feet out, touchdown. Right here. And if you're not modifying, then you're up. Bring your arms up, down, up, down. Good. And if you want to take it up a notch, pick up the pace. Good. So here's modification. Run, run. Reach. There you go. So it's almost like a power jack. Back is flat. When you reach down, back stays flat, head stays high. Okay, shake that out. We're back up to the top of the circuit. Okay, goblet squat. All right, so now you know all the moves. Go ahead, get your weights ready. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Down, up and squeeze. Feet forward. Core tight. Hips push forward when you come up. Elbows to knees. Chest stays proud. So everything is in line. No hunching over. Good, we're breathing. And if we need, if this is too much, drop the weights. And just stay right here. Good. Okay. Going. Get down low. Woo. Just make sure our feet are straight forward. Good. Just a few more seconds here, less than 10. Hang in there. You start to burn. 2, 1, break. Okay, we're gonna go back to that one leg deadlift. All right, so let's get ready. Left foot forward, right leg back. Slight bend in the knee. And over we go. Okay, I'm starting off with the modification to make sure we're reinforcing flat back. Core is tight. And when you're ready, if you're ready, come down and float the foot. Same positioning. Flat back. Slight bend in the knee. You're just floating the leg. Good. We're breathing. In your nose, out your mouth. Make sure that you're bending here at the hip. Good. So you're coming down and up. So down, right at the waist. 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, shake that out. We're gonna go the other side. When I say bending at the waist, it's versus like at the back and reaching down. So you don't want to be here. Okay, down we go. We want to make sure that we always keep our back flat. That's what protects us. Good. Up and down. Woo! Legs might be speaking to you. I know I did. I did some something yesterday. I did my bar stuff, so my legs are only for the next day. But when you come and you do multiple sets on each side, even if you didn't do anything the day before, your legs are fatiguing, which is what we want. So we're getting there. Up and down, hips are square. 2, 1, shake it out. Okay, squat touchdown. Put the weight down carefully. You get ready. We're gonna go squat touchdown right here. 1. Okay, so we're here. This is level 1, right here. Or level 2. Jump. Level 3. There's no level 3. Just jump. But the jump, the power jump in. And you can speed it up a little. Good. Okay, arms go up. Arms come down. Flat back. Good. Chest stays proud the whole time. Looking straight ahead. Don't look down. So you don't get dizzy. 2, 1. Good. Shake it out. Round 3. We're already back. Goblet squat. Okay. So for your info, goblet squats, really good for working your glutes. And we need our glutes to keep us from getting hurt in everyday life. Okay, here we go. Down, up and squeeze. Straight down 90 degrees, up and squeeze. So heart rate comes down for this. That's okay, because this is more of the toning zone. Strength. We've got the weights going. At the same time as our legs. We're holding the weight. Same time as we're squatting. So that definitely keeps our intensity up. But not in the same way that straight up cardio. So you're not gonna have that throat gurgling heart thing. Kind of nice. Keep going. Push your hips forward. Ooh, less than 10 seconds. Almost there. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Drop one weight. Get ready for a kickstand. You can start with your left leg forward this time. Right leg goes back. Okay. Bend. Whoop. Slight bend in the knee. gonna turn to the side so you can make sure that you see my form. I'm finding something in front of me because I'm floating my leg. Otherwise, I'm here, I'm really squeezing. If my leg is kickstand, I'm just really squeezing my glute at the top so we can get, woo, and I fall over. And that's okay. Embrace that. That means you're working. If it was easy, there would be no challenge. And then it's boring. Come on. Woo, we got it. Over we go. 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, shake it out. Last time. Right leg forward. 3, 2, 1. Over we go. Good. So you might find you're in one of two boats here. You're either like, make this end. I'm done with this move. Or you're like, hey, I'm finally not shaking and falling as much because I found that balance to put my weight when we're moving up and down. Just make sure that you're using your leg and not your back. You never want to use your back. We're putting all that work in the standing leg. Ooh, almost there. So your hamstring is probably screaming right now. Ooh, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, shake that out. Squat touchdown. Power jack, squat touchdown here, level 1. And then power squat is level 2. This is level 2. Flat back, chest stays high, looking straight out so that you can breathe. Good. Get down, come up. Go down and come up. Arms fly up, arms come down. Good. Reach toward the floor. And back up. Less than 10 seconds. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Oh, break. Okay. We get to give our arms some love. So while you guys are grabbing water, I'm actually going to give you a little extra water break here. I can show you your arm section. Okay. Elbows are going to stay tucked in right here. So not here, right here. And then we're going to go all the way down, all the way up. And then we're going to flip them to the side. Side and up. So front and down. Don't worry about my beeps. And then side and down. All right. Get ready. Set. And let's go. Okay, so this is all in our biceps here. Some people can go a little heavier, especially guys. Guys can go a little heavier on the biceps, but just make sure with your form that your elbows are able to stay in and that you're able to get that full range of motion. And you want to go slow, like 2 counts up, 2 counts down. So we don't want to fly through these. We're looking for slow. It's actually harder to go slow because you have to control that weight longer. So if you feel like whatever weight you're using, you're like, this just isn't doing anything, grab heavier weight. And if you're like, I can't even lift them, then go down. Okay, 10 seconds off. All right, so now we're gonna go bent over row right here. We're gonna kick back. So we're just gonna be right here. So we're gonna kick back, tricep dip. All right, sorry, tricep kick back. All right, so here we go. Bending over at the waist. Arms are right here. Their elbows are pointing straight back. And we're gonna kick back. Kick back and squeeze. Good. Okay. You're gonna stay here until I tell you, and then we're gonna switch the position, and we're just gonna turn in to a row. Oh, okay. About 10 seconds. Good. All right, keep going, and I'm gonna show you one. We're just gonna come down and up. Now you can flip. Down and up. Down, pull back. Pull right back. Just like when we do our rows, our plank rows, just like that. Elbows go straight back. 2, 1. Woo! Okay. Now we're gonna go to squat and press. So we're gonna come down, up and press. I'm gonna step back so you can see my form. Okay, we can do it together. Squat down, up and press. Okay, feet, shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Core stays tight. And we want to make sure every time our arms go over our head, we're squeezing our glutes because we're protecting our back. Good. If you need to up level this, put an extra squat coming down. Squat, drop, press. Squat, drop, press. Sometimes I use those in some of our other routines just to make it fun. I think it takes me back to like some dancing moment. Some pressure in our legs, some resistance to the extra squat. Okay, shake it out. Put your legs off to the side, and we're gonna leap side to side. Okay, so level 1, you're step and leap. Step and leap. Okay, level 2, leap side to side. Use your arms. Okay, get ready, set. All right, let's go. All right, step or leap, side to side. Okay, now if you're stepping side to side, when you get over here, you can give it a little hop. Like leap, and then a little hop. Leap, little hop. And if you're leaping side to side, you can still add the hop. But you don't have to. We're just trying to get our heart rate up. Back is straight. Good. You might find that you're in like a pseudo squat, going side to side, and that's okay. Good for your legs. Okay, shake it out. Okay, back up to the top of the circuit. Arms, biceps. Here we go. All right, less than 10. Remember, we're gonna go front, side. 1. Okay. Front, down, side, down. Squeezing our elbows into our sides. Up, 2, down, 2, side, 2, down, 2. You're gonna feel it in 2 places in your bicep. Really good for getting some definition. And just go slow. Good. 2, down, 2. Keep breathing. Good. You might start sweating here because all of a sudden you're slowing down and the sweat starts to come. Okay, 10 seconds off. All right, we're gonna go back into that kick back. Bent over, kick back. 1. Okay, here we are, kick back. Now, if this is too much for you, drop one weight and only do one at a time, and then I'll switch you. So I don't see anybody doing that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll switch you into the other form, which is our row, in about 10 seconds. Hold your core tight. Push back and squeeze. Push back and squeeze. Oh, okay. All right, now pull up. Pull up. Keep going. Elbow straight up. Straight back. Oh, triceps are getting a run. Okay. Keep going. Ignore my beep. I'm going to give you an extra 5 seconds here of these. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now rest. All right, I'm going to bring it back. Okay, take a 10-second break. And then pick back up your weights. And we're going to go squat to press. So squat to press up. All right, squat down, flat back, press up. Press up. Okay, my feet are right about shoulder width apart. You can keep them there. You can also keep them together if that's easier for you. Either way, I always find that a little step apart is usually a little more steady for most people. And press up and squeeze your glutes. Every time, ooh, shoulders are burning. So you got your legs and your arms working here. So you're gonna start to fatigue. Keep going. 2, 1. Oh, all right. Put those weights down. We're gonna go side to side lead. Shake it out. 2, 1. All right. Side lead. All right. Side lead. Here's our, right here. This is our modification. Right here. Just a big leap. Just don't leave the floor. Good. Side to side. Release. Use your arms for momentum. Almost there. Breathing. Side to side. Side. 3, 2, 1. Break. Okay. Back up to the top of our circuit. This is third time, last time. Biceps. Okay. And then we get water break. Ooh. Okay. Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
2, 1. Okay. 2 counts up. 2 counts down. 2 counts up to the side. Tuck your elbows. Good. Slow. Breathe. Okay, I just noticed I was doing something, so make sure you're not doing it. Keep your knees soft. Don't lock your knees. I don't want anybody passing out. Good. Just keep your elbows in. Soft bending your knees. If you're not like here, but just don't lock them. I like to lock my knees apparently, and I have found out the hard way, not working out. So like when I'm standing places like parties, I lock my knees, and all of a sudden I'm getting all lightheaded. Woo! 2, 1, break. Okay. We're gonna go back to our tricep series here. So we're gonna bend over, we're gonna roll up and get ready to kick back. 1, okay, kick back. All right, so we're not swinging, we're really controlling, and our elbows are staying up. Good. Elbows stay nice and high. Woo! So if you're finding you can't keep your elbows high, drop your weight down a little lower. You don't have a lower weight. Drop the weight completely and just use body weight. Just squeeze. Okay. Now we're gonna go down, roll up, down, roll up. Okay, elbows shoot straight up, back down, straight down. I don't want any pressure on your neck. Good, straight down, pull up, down, pull up. Core is super tight. Ah, all right, hold on to those weights. We're gonna flip to squat, press up. 2, 1, down. Squat, press up, down, up and squeeze. Okay, elbows to knees. If you need to up level this, you're here. Squat, drop, press up. Good. Otherwise, right here. And you can decrease your range of motion. Just get down a little bit and press back up. Right here. Perfect. Just keep breathing and keep squeezing your glutes every time those weights come over your head. Good. Woo. We're getting there. Keep going. Up and squeeze. Less than 5 seconds. 2, 1. Break. Okay. Carefully set your weights down. Last time. Side to side leap. 2, 1. Okay. For my jumpers, you can jump like a ski mogul. Right here. If you're not one of my jumpers, just leap and then little hop. Step, little hop, or no hop, and just come up and down. Right here. Good. There's a level for everyone. You just gotta find it and have fun. It's not fun. No bueno. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Break. Woo! Oh my gosh! It's time for core. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my volume down. Get some water. And then we're gonna go into our third circuit. It's actually a whole circuit of core. So it's a little different than what we usually do. But so because it's 3 times through the circuit. All right, when you're ready, we're gonna meet down on the mat here. We're gonna be going into Russian twists. So come down and you're gonna lean back, and there's 2 ways you can do this before I hit play. Feet are either on the floor and you're just gonna twist side to side right here, or you can lift your legs. And if you don't want the weight at all, put the weight down and just go side to side. Are you happening, James?
Yeah, I'm moving forward.
Okay, Jamie's gonna do 4 with us. Yay. Okay, so the weight. Okay, I'm rolling your weight. Okay. All right, here we go. Russian twist. Ready? Let's go. Okay. So this is where most people are, right here actually. Feet down, and you're just side to side. But if you want, you can lift a tabletop or extend. But you have to make sure your form is on. 2, 1, break. Okay, now we're gonna go to our reverse crunch roll. It's gonna be a ball, okay? We're gonna roll back, we're gonna do hip lift, come up and hold. Okay, together. Roll back, hip lift, up and hold. So the challenging part with this one is holding. The rolling, that's kind of fun. Hi, Max. Oh gosh, my dog, something. Okay. All right. But the challenging part is that hold right at the top. 1, rest. Okay, now we're gonna flip over and we're gonna do a plank tap And then we're going to do 2 jabs in and out. Okay, together. Tap, tap, jab, jab. Tap, tap, jab, jab. Okay, with these, any plank, we want to make sure that our butt is down and our arms are directly under our shoulders. 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, now we're going to go in to a crunch and we're going to reach up, optional weight. I'm going to show you with the weight, otherwise don't hold the weight and we're just reaching, just like this. Good. Now if you didn't have the weight, drop the weight and you're right here. It's pretty advanced with the weight, so don't feel like you're like forcing yourself to do it with that weight. I want to make sure that our legs are staying up in the air and we're reaching straight up. Okay, great. We're already back to the top of the circuit. Russian twist. 2, 1. Okay. So this would be like a level 2. So let's start, I'll start level 1 right here. And then level 2, you can pick up a weight and you can keep your feet down. Ooh. Lean back. You're really controlling the weight. The most important thing on Russian twist is the twist and dip. So it's that side motion. Okay. Rolling like a ball. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Roll back. Up and hold. Roll back. Keep your feet together. Up and hold. Make sure you hit that little hip lift. You don't have to come up high. Just use those lower abs to keep your feet together. Up and hold. Ugh. So you're actually getting some momentum when you're doing the hip lift to come back. Okay, flip over. Plank, tap, 2 jab. So come into plank. 2, 1. Tap, tap, jab, jab. Okay. Hips are square. Butt is down. Arms are directly under the shoulders. Okay. Looking straight down. So we keep our spine neutral. Less than 10 seconds, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Up. Okay. All right. We're going to crunch. Grab your weight or don't use the weight. 2, 1. Up. Up. So we want to try to control our legs from swinging too much. There's going to be some natural motion because you're reaching. So don't expect your legs not to move at all. I try to keep them together. That helps me from having too much movement. Just try to keep them together. Woo, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Oh, good. Upper abs, burning, burning. Okay, third set. Get ready. Russian twist. 2, 1. Okay. Side to side. Get that weight down, down. You can try to look in the direction that you're going. Good. Or you can drop the weight completely. No problem. Just keep moving. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Okay. Last set, reverse punch. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Roll back. Hip lift. Come up and hold. Keep your feet together on these. Rolling back. Coming up. Rolling back and coming you feel like you're moving forward on your mat, like it's because you're getting a good hip leg. Okay, flip over, plank tap to jack. So come into plank, 2, 1, tap, tap, jack, jack, tap, tap. All right, hips are square. They're not rocking around. Butt stays down. Try squeezing your glutes and holding your core really tight, squeezing your abs. Keep you steady. 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, last time for these. We're gonna reach up toward our toes. 2, 1, okay, reach, reach. You might feel these tomorrow. If you're not used to holding the weight and you're holding the weight, you might feel it either way. It's really isolating when you're reaching up with your feet together. You're not allowing any swing. Okay. Oh, 3, 2, 1, break. Yay. Now comes the fun part. It's stretching time. Come on, Jamie, stretch with us. Yay. Okay. Let's start with our legs. So we're going to just reach up toward the ceiling and come slowly down toward one of the legs. And just don't force it down. Just come down as far as you can. And then you're going to walk your hands over to the other side. Reach up and over to get a nice side stretch. And then you're going to walk it toward the center. Just make sure that you get a good center stretch. Okay, let's do a little pretzel stretch. So we're going to cross one leg over the other. So we're just like a pretzel here. Yes. We're going to take our elbow to the outside of the knee. And we're just going to do a little spinal twist. Stretch out our back. Good. Now we're going to switch sides. Pretzel the other way. One leg or one arm is reaching behind you. The other one, the elbow is pushing against the outside of your knee, and you're getting a little spinal twist. All good things come when you do spinal twist. You find missing milk calves. Excellent. Okay, let's stretch out our hamstring. Okay. Come down. Put one leg over the knee. Grab behind the leg. And gently pull back. And you can take one hand, put it on the knee, and push out. Hip opener. Switch sides. Pull behind the leg. And then just push your other knee out to get a nice hip opener. Good. Okay, now we're going to put our legs up in the air. And we're going to pull one leg back. And the other one lower down. Gently hold. And then switch. Just a little stretch to the back of the leg. Scissor. Okay, now we're going to come up onto our knees. Woo! Go slow. Put one foot forward. And we're just going to push our hips forward. Good. And then we're going to extend the front leg. And grab the toe. A little deeper stretch. Then switch. And we're going to open up our hip on the side now. And we're going to extend the front leg. Grab toward the front toe and sink in. Good. Now we're on our hands and knees. And we're going to come up to hands and toes. And we're going to push back. So we're going to push our arms back. And we're going to keep our legs straight. So we're gonna feel the stretch in the back of the legs, but mostly our back and shoulders, because we're pushing back. Okay, and then we're gonna take one leg and we're gonna reach it up and then sweep it down into a pigeon. And we're gonna lower down. And breathe. Come halfway up. And breathe. Come back down. Now we're gonna go other side. Reach that leg up. Sweep it through into pigeon. Sink down. Come halfway up, take a breath. And come back down. Okay, now we're gonna make our way up to standing. So back up onto our hands and toes, and we're gonna walk our hands toward our feet, and then we're gonna slow roll up. Okay. Once you're standing, we're gonna reach up toward the sky. We're just gonna reach and pull over to the side. Get a good side stretch. Pulling on the wrist. So we're stretching out our arms here and our side. Keep going. Okay, now we're gonna reach out to the side. We're gonna reach across, right under the elbow, and drop your shoulder. Try not to let that shoulder come close to your ear. Reach to the side, other side. Take it away from your ear. Good. Okay, now clasp your hands behind your back and look up toward the ceiling. Lift your arms. All right, one more thing. I need 2 deep breaths. Ready? We're gonna go down. Deep breath in. Hold. Blow it out. One more deep breath in. Hold. And release. And we're done.
You almost killed us with that ab thing. The back, the new one where you stretch up with the weight. That's tough.
Was it the upper ab one?
Yeah, with the weight.
Yeah, like you're in a C and you're going up. Yeah.
The last move.
Yeah. I know I wasn't doing that right. And when I did it right, I'm like, what?
I know. So that's why I said, like, with that one, I feel like you're isolating it so much. Like, you really don't need a weight. If you're like, holy crap, like I can't. Then drop the weight, or like do a couple and then drop the weight. And then, but yeah, no, I know that was it's a little beastly. Oh, Gordy, how did you do?
Come here, Gordy. So he did his own workout.
That's okay.
Oh, he can't hear you.
Put it on speaker. Hey.
Hi. How did you do?
I did okay. I just did a lot of stretching with a foam roller, and I had a medicine ball, and
okay.
I need the stretching. I'm still playing ice hockey 3 times a week, so in between, that's more like interval training. It's not quite cardio because you sit on the bench for 2 minutes and then you go on the ice for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So it's like it's interval training, but it's without weights. So it's not cardio because of the way you treat your heart.
But so wait, hold on. Where are you playing? Because my dad plays, but